Right on. All right, y'all. I had to start a little early today, and I noticed that Abel Mahari didn't come on. So when I noticed he didn't come on, I said, let me go ahead and start early because I got to do some stuff later on tonight. Got to take care of some business, the coach's business. You know, the coach got to get a little kunsi kunsa. And y'all know what I mean when I say kunsi kunsa. Y'all know. Y'all know what's going down. But you know, we're going to get the show started early. Let me know you in the building. Let me call your name out. At least let me call your name out for joining the show. Because you're live on the Coach's Show, live. That's right. Yeah. Thank you for fans of this show, and thank you if you're not a fan of this show. It's all good. It's all good. Thumb it up, thumb it down, don't care. It is what it is. I'm your host, Coach Sheldon Harrison, and you're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Comment Sports Show Live, the best women's MMA show, period. Okay? And I'll put that, and I'll say that, and I'll say it, and I'll say it. I'm going to keep saying it because it is what it is. Guys, we're going to talk about some good topics today. We're going to talk about vaccines. Okay, we're going to talk about vaccines, and boy. Now the Bible. Everybody down in the Bible, boy, the Bible told you so, didn't it? That darn Bible, I tell you. Man, we're going to talk about the robbery of Angela Hill, and we're going to talk about what are the qualifications of being a judge. What do you need to be a judge? Because it seems like we got some unqualified judges running around here. And then we're going to talk about the streets. We're going to talk about the streets, okay? We literally going to talk about, you know, being in the street, a life in the street. We're going to talk about it because we got a lot of tough guys on the internet that's sweeping down the street dudes. But I can tell you now, man. I can tell you now, it's a lot of people that's not a street dude. They don't understand how the streets work, okay? There are many different facets to the street. Many different. But I'm going to wait. Y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till 10. 10 people get up in the building. And when 10 get up in the building, then we're going to start this show. Okay? And I know a couple of other brothers, they're going on right now, but I had to start a little bit early. It's the Bias but Balanced Podcast. Your host. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Your mama's boo. What's up, man? Nah, I ain't taking no vaccine either, man. They're going to try to make it mandatory, man. They trying. You know, and I'm gonna cook on that. I'm gonna cook on that today. I'm gonna definitely cook on it, and we're gonna talk about prophecy because pretty much everything that the Bible been saying is actually true. And it's for people that got on me about, you know, when I was trying to prophesize and I was quoting the Bible. People say, "Oh, you crazy." Aquarius, what's up? What's up, Aquarius? What it do? Okay, I see the Gucci kid. Nah, man, we ain't trying to murder nobody, man. We ain't trying to murder nobody. Nah. Not like that. I don't believe in murder, man. Only for self-defense. Oh, man. And you know, people, they're going to expose themselves. Okay? I always play the game. Okay? Aquarius says she ain't taking that. And go subscribe to the sister Aquarius. Man, she got a good video. And man, I'm sub to Aquarius. And it's like, you know, man. Okay, Gucci, we ain't killing nobody, man. Damn, man. We ain't killing them, bro. Come on, cut it out. Ain't nobody killing Bill. Oh, no. Don't believe in that, man. But whatever happened to him, happened to him. Now, if something do happen to him, then you know what? It ain't really you. It just happened to him. Okay? It just happened to him. But guys, I want to thank y'all. Yeah, I believe you. I believe everything you're saying. Okay, trust me. I believe what you're saying. We get about 2 more people in the building, man. We're going to get this thing live, okay? Well, you see, Aquarius, that's almost right. It is kind of in the mark of the beast. It's kind of the mark of the beast because what they're going to do, okay, I do this. We get 2 more people in. I'm going to explain it to you, okay? I'm going to explain it to you. Yeah, you know, we got a lot of rich guys, man. And these rich guys, what their problem is that they want power. They're already billionaires many times over, man. They can buy like 3 countries. But it's not enough. They want power. They want absolute power. Just being financially independent is not enough. Let's go ahead and cut the music. Let's go on and cook. Okay, let's go on and cook. Shout out to everybody here in the building, man. I'm your host, Coach Sheldon Harrison. Okay. Well, now you got a couple of states. You got a couple of states, man, that's talking about, making a COVID-19 vaccine, actually make it mandatory. Okay? They're going to try to make it mandatory. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all, I told y'all, maybe a month ago that it is what it is, okay? This was this is the inevitable. Okay, this is the inevitable. Okay, a COVID vaccine, and I'm going to tell y'all what COVID means, okay? The word COVID, okay, it means certificate of vaccination identification, okay? It means certificate of vaccination identification. That's what the word COVID means, okay? That's not the name of the disease that people is catching, okay? The name of the disease is called the coronavirus. But COVID, again, certificate of vaccination identification. So now, Aquarius, we're going to talk about the mark of the beast, okay? Here's the thing, okay? They're going to make it mandatory where everybody will have to take this vaccine, okay? They got like 500 million needles ready to stick people. I mean, they got 500 million needles right now, okay? They ready, okay? They all ready to get this thing going. And the thing of it is, the mark of the beast, the COVID-19 vaccine is a part of the mark of the beast. Okay, it is. See, what happens is you get this, you put this in you, okay, it's going to identify that you've had the vaccine. Okay, it's going to identify. Now, if you don't get this vaccine, you won't be able to work, you won't be able to buy, you won't be able to sell. Okay? That's the definition of the mark of the beast. Yes, they're going to chip you, okay? After you get this vaccine, okay? At first, what they're going to do is they're going to say, the chip is mandatory. I mean, it's not chip not mandatory, but you have to get the vaccine. Okay, this is what they're going to say. Okay, they're going to say that the vaccine is mandatory, but the chip is not. Okay, you don't have to get this chip. But after a while, they're going to realize that people don't want the chip. Okay, and then they're going to have a lot more people survive the vaccine because the vaccine is nothing but the disease. Okay, they're giving people, some of the tests had the COVID-19, actually disease on the test. Okay, some of these tests had the virus already on it. Okay, they're going to realize that, they're not going to be able to take as many people out with this vaccine. Okay, they're going to make the chip very optional. But then, when a lot of people don't go for the chip, okay, they're going to make it mandatory. And then they're going to go again and say, you cannot buy, sell, or trade until you get this chip in your hand. Okay, that's what they're going to say. Guys, Bible prophecy has already predicted this. And you got so many people that's running around here that talk about the Bible. Oh, the Bible was written by people that were biased. The Bible was written by people that were this. You can't believe everything what the Bible say. Well, you know what? Let's talk about what the Bible says about the coronavirus, okay? Now, the Bible don't specifically talk about, it don't say the virus itself, okay? But the Bible does mention in Scripture, okay, about the pandemic. It does. Okay, and I'm going to read you a scripture, okay? And it's in Revelations, okay? Let me pull up the scripture, okay? I know this not church, okay? This is not church, okay? Okay, now, I'm sorry. In Matthew 24, it says, for nation shall rise against nation. What do you think's happening right now? Kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. Huh. What do you think that means? What do you think that means? I mean, are we not seeing that come to life? Are we not seeing that come to life? Okay. The four horsemen of apocalypse, representing war, famine, pestilence, and death, as depicted in the Bible. Revelation 6, 2 through 8. Revelation 6, 2. Guys, this is what's happening right now. The Bible predicted everything. The Bible predicted this. It said that this was going to happen. And then now, the Bible is talking about the mark of the beast. The Bible is talking about the mark of the beast. Guys, it's almost right before our eyes. And I need people to wake up and shut up And listen, because people who quote scripture, they're not these radical people. They're not conspiracy theories. Guys, everything in the Bible that the Bible has described, it has happened. And guys, I swear I feel like we're getting close to the end. Like, the Bible even talked about kingdoms going to rise against kingdoms. What do you think's happening now? China versus the U.S., okay, Italy versus China, China versus Africa. Is that not kingdoms rising against kingdoms? Is that not countries rising against other countries? Guys, it's about to go down, okay? It is about to go down, and the Holy Bible told you the uncompromised truth. The Holy Bible told you. It told you it was coming. See, all these people now that run around here talking about, yeah, all these people stupid. They believe in, they believe in a white man Bible. They believe in this. Man, that Bible truth. That Bible, okay, if you telling me that I'm reading a book, okay, I'm reading a Bible. I'm reading this Bible, and everything in this Bible is coming to pass. I mean, is it just the white man's book? Is the Bible just the white man's book, or is this a book that's going to predict what's going to happen in our future? Hell, the Bible predicted the damn stock market crash. The Bible predicted that. The Bible predicted World War II. The Bible predicted World War I. Guys, come on. Come on. This is really, truly end-time prophecy right before our eyes. They're going to make you take that COVID vaccine. They're going to make you do it. I'm not taking it. I'll be a fugitive. I'll be a fugitive on a run. I refuse. And then there are little things that you can do to get around it, and they're going to stop you from doing that. Like, you remember, like, people could say, their religion. Like, they had a religion, and with their religion, they can't take any vaccines. Man, they're going to say to hell with all that. You finna take this damn vaccine, and you going to like it, PG-13 channel. You going to take this vaccine, I'll stick it in your arm, okay? I'll stick it in your hand. I'll stick it up your ass. Either way, you are going to take this vaccine, is what our country is telling us. I mean, come on. All these people, and they keep saying that you can't get a test, and when you finally get a test for COVID-19, you get the damn disease. All these people catching the coronavirus after they took the test. How do you explain this? How do you explain this? Boy, I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell you. I guess if anybody, we need to get ourselves right now with God, we probably need to go and do it now. Me too. Especially me. Especially me. God, dog. Guys, the end time is here. It's right before us. It's going down. Like, y'all look outside and you kind of see people kind of going back to normal routine. You kind of see, man, look, they finna get the military involved. And when the military gets involved, when the military get involved with anything, y'all know it's going down. See, why is Bill Gates all of a sudden so interested in vaccines? Has anybody thought about that? Why is this Harry Potter looking ass dude named Bill Gates, okay? Why is Harry Potter, worried about vaccines? Why? And y'all see President Trump? You guys remember when President Trump, he was so against vaccines. President Trump's on board now. I don't know who talked to Donald Trump. I don't know who talked to him. Somebody pulled Donald in a back room somewhere. They told Donald, you finna F up a whole lot of money. Trump, you about to mess up some money. Okay, now you gonna shut up. You gonna shut up about denouncing our vaccine, and you gonna support this vaccine. See, the higher ups, okay, told Donald Trump that you gonna support this vaccine. That's what you gonna do, okay? And if you don't support this vaccine, I'm gonna fire to your ass, Donald. So Donald Trump got to play ball now. Donald Trump got to play ball. I'm going to tell you now, man, you're going to be out and about. You're going to be out and about. And they're going to have a little analyzer. Okay, they're going to have an analyzer. And they're going to be able to analyze people's bodies to detect the vaccine in their body. They're going to have that. Okay, I'm telling you, it's going to be every man for themselves. We're going to have some people living underground because they don't want to take this vaccine. And you know what? I'm prepared. I'm ready for war. Okay? I'm going to go out in a blaze, y'all. I'm going to go out in a blaze, but I'm not going to do it, y'all. I refuse. Okay? I can't. I know it's in a vaccine. I know that vaccine, man, mess with the mental health of kids. I know that vaccine can mess up your DNA code structure. I know that a vaccine, they put mercury in it. Why they put mercury in it? Why they put so many stabilizing agents that's poisonous? Why do they put that in a vaccine? Okay? Why do they do all of that? Vaccines aren't safe. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The last time I got the flu was the last time I had a flu vaccine. That was 15 years ago. The last time I ever had the flu was 15 years ago, and that's when I took my last vaccine. Guys, there's a correlation, okay? And I'm gonna tell you some of them some symptoms I was having when I took this vaccine. I'm gonna tell you. First of all, when I took the last flu vaccine 15 years ago, okay, I couldn't even like cohere sentences. Like I was incoherent. I was extremely incoherent. Okay, like I wasn't doing my job effectively. I wasn't training people effectively. I was forgetting stuff. I mean, man, look, that flu vaccine damn near gave me amnesia, man. I started forgetting, simple things. I even forgot. I'm gonna tell you, man, it got so bad that I actually thought, man, that I was sick. I thought that, hey, I was having some form of mental problems, or my brain was deteriorating. That's what I thought. So I go to the doctor. They said, no, your brain is healthy. I said, there's no way. I said, I'm forgetting things like, like how to get home. I'm forgetting things. I took a flu vaccine. And the doctors, they kept telling me, well, we don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you. You're imagining. I'm imagining this? I'm imagining that I can't remember stuff? I'm imagining? No, I'm not imagining anything. I said, something is wrong with me. Now, God dog it, I said, somebody better tell me something. And so finally, one doctor, and I'll never forget this lady. It was an older black lady. And she pulled me in. Look, she took me. She told everybody to get out the room. And she said, son, have you had a vaccine? I said, yeah. I took a vaccine about 5 days ago. She said, that's your problem. She said, you took a vaccine. She said, baby, she said, you go home. And she said, that's what I want you to do. Now, this is an older doctor. She about to retire. Old school. She said, I want you to go, and I want you to go and get some fresh well water. So I found this place called the Healing Springs. She said, you go get some fresh well water. Okay? She said, I want you to take these vitamins. She gave me like a list of vitamins to take like daily, and I was taking them. And she said, don't eat no food. She said, for the next 10 days. I said, 10 days without food. She said, baby, don't eat no food. We got to flush that vaccine out of you. We got to flush it out. And she said, the only way to do that, you got to stop eating. This is an older doctor. I mean, she saw what was going on. This woman was very conscious, okay? And she knew that I wasn't going to leave that office without an answer. So, I mean, I wouldn't get no answers from nowhere else. I didn't get any answer from anywhere else, so I did it. For 10 days, I drank well water and I took the vitamin she told me to take. And guess what? On day 4, the symptoms I was having went away. But I still did it for 10 days anyway. I'm going to tell you something, man. A vaccine is not your friend. I got firsthand experience. And also, on top of taking that vaccine, guess what? I got the flu. Isn't that something? A couple days later, I got the flu little after that. So the thing was making me forget stuff. The vaccine was making me forget. But then I started looking at ingredients in vaccine, and they put mercury in it. Oh, wait a minute. Mercury poisoning. Memory loss. I thought to myself, so a symptom of mercury poison is memory loss. Well, I said, hot damn. That was my problem. So I'm convinced, and I'm going to say this and say this and say this, that vaccines, they're not helpful. Okay? People can say it all. It'll prevent you. It's still people getting the flu right now. They take flu vaccine every year, and they still get the flu. Guys, I ain't took a flu vaccine in 15 years. And I ain't had the flu. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I mean, please, help me out. What does that tell you? I'm not giving medical advice. I'm not giving any of y'all medical advice. I would never do that. But I am telling you this, okay? Bill Gates and all these people, all these tech gurus, they're interested in vaccines. Folks, the mark of the beast is coming. Okay, the chip's already here. Y'all know they got that chip. It's already here. There are already people walking around with a chip inside of their finger. Okay, now, I'm going to tell you something. Have y'all ever thought about this? They can put a chip inside of you. They can put a damn chip inside of your body that works, right? They can work with your nervous system. They can do this, but they can't cure a damn disease. They can put a chip that can work with the intricate details of the human body. Okay, because you know this chip works with your nervous system. It works with it. And y'all know how complex the human body, the human nervous system is? Do y'all know how complex that is? I mean, do you guys really know that your nervous system, one little thing can be wrong with it and it'll mess up your whole body. It'll mess up how you walk, talk, and eat and anything. See? But these doctors can stick a chip in you that works in synchronization with your nervous system. But these people can't cure diseases. There's something fishy going on. And when I see Bill Gates gung ho about vaccines, run from that. Run from that right now. Because you know it ain't nothing good coming out of that. Ain't nothing coming out of that that's good. Everything coming out of Bill Gates, anything coming from him is evil. The best thing that this man created was Microsoft. The best thing that this man created was Windows. He need to take his Harry Potter looking ass back to Windows and make us another Windows. Okay? Make us another Windows. How about that? How about that? Okay, Bill Gates. Goofy ass. I don't trust him. When that military get though, man, and when the military, they're going to enforce this thing, the military, the police, all the government officials, they're going to be pushing these vaccines, man. People going to get sick. People going to die. All of this stuff's going to happen when they make people take the vaccine. And they're trying to do it. They're trying to do it right now. I'm going to tell you, before you can go back to work, they're going to say you need a vaccine. Before your kids can go back to school, they're going to say you need a vaccine, okay? Before kids go back to college, they're going to say you need a COVID-19 vaccine. They're going to say it. They're going to make it so everybody get it. I'm going to tell y'all, man. I'm going to tell y'all, the vaccine ain't going to save y'all, okay? The vaccine ain't going to save. A healthy immune system is going to save you. See, I don't know why people, they take all these damn drugs. And you know what they want to be healthy by taking these damn poisons instead of eating right, exercising, and building your immune system up. Building your immune system up with micronutrients, okay? Building your system with the fruits and the vegetables from the earth. That's how you build up your immune system. You don't have to take a bunch of drugs to do something that your body can already do. Crazy. You know, when people get stitches, oh, well, you need stitches. What? You got the best stitch on God's green earth. You got a scab. God created a scab. And a scab can perform better than any stitch can. But people still go get stitches. Go figure, y'all. Go figure, okay? It is what it is. And I guess sometimes, people might need a stitch or pull your skin back together. I don't know. But the human body created a scab. That is the best stitch job on God's green earth. It is. But I tell you this though, y'all. They planning this thing big. Don't trust Dr. Fauci. Don't trust Joe Biden. Don't trust Donald Trump. Guys, don't trust Bill Gates. Don't trust all these people, man, talking about what they going to do and, how they going to get the world back. And, we got the world, we definitely got the people's concerns, in our thoughts. Yeah, right. Sure they do. Why they sticking a vaccine right up your ass? Why they telling you, hey, boy, you better take this vaccine. You better shut your mouth. Take this vaccine, boy. Take the vaccine, boy. Take the vaccine is what they going to tell you. Your kids going to run around and, I don't want my kids taking a vaccine. They put a gun in your head. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you don't take this vaccine, I'm going to blow your brains out. And then you ain't going to get around. You're going to be around here long enough to even experience the vaccine. See, people thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy when I started talking about the Bilderbergs. People thought I was crazy when I started talking about the UFC and when I started telling y'all about the satanic worship of the UFC and the Octagon right on fight night. People thought I was crazy. This don't seem so crazy now, do it? This don't seem so crazy now. And guess what? They just getting started. They just getting started, y'all. This is, guys, this is the beginning of the end of the world. It's the beginning. And you're going to have people that's going to rebel against this vaccine. I'll be one of them. You're going to have people that's going to rebel. They're going to start an underground resistance. They're going to do it. The world is going to be into a dark age. They're going to hunt people down to make them take this vaccine. They're going to hunt people down. They're going to have a list of people who ain't took the vaccine, and they're going to hunt them down until they find them, until they inject them with that vaccine. They're going to do it. It's just a matter of time. I tell y'all, y'all got all your food that you need. Did you guys stupidly turn over your guns? Did y'all do that? Did anybody do that? Because it's coming, guys. And World War III isn't going to be another country, guys. We're going to have World War III right here inside of America. And it's going to be the government versus the people. But see, and I'm going to tell y'all something too, and this is going to be the best truth that I tell y'all today. The black man, the white man, the Asian man, the Hispanic man, the Russian man, the Irish man, the Scots man, the Indian man, the Pakistani man. Guess what? If we don't all get together and join together, if we don't all do that, guess what? We doomed. We doomed. Because not one race have enough people to stop the entire government. But see, collectively, if we all work together as one unit, they can't stop us. They can't stop us. Why y'all think racism so rampant? Okay, why do y'all think it's so rampant? Because they know, period, if black people, if white people, if Mexican people, if Asian people, if Russians, if everybody join together, they can't stop us. And then we don't have to be afraid of no damn vaccine. We don't have to be afraid of the end times. We don't have to be afraid of no zombie apocalypse. Because we'll be running shit in here, and it won't be the government. We'll be running stuff. Not the government, y'all. Us. But see, you got so many people. You got different races that think they superior to another race. They think they better than this race. They think they better than that race. No. When all the races realize that we can't win this if we're separated. We can't win it. It's not going to happen. You're going to last long enough. Okay, you'll survive a little bit. You'll survive. But see, at the end of the day, guess what? If every other race, if everybody's divided, they're going to pick us off one by one, and they're going to get us. They can't pick us off. They can't beat us if we together. They can't do that. If everybody is one name, one face, one country, they can't defeat us. The government will submit to us. Not us submitting to the government. They can't kill us all if we together, y'all. Do y'all know that there's what? Damn near 800 million people in America? Do you know that, man, we outnumber them? We outnumber them by about 800%. Could you imagine? If every single race on God's green earth said, you know what? Let's work for the common goal. Let's stop this vaccine. Let's stop this poison. Let's stop this poison. But unfortunately, guys, as long as we still have racism, that's not going to be. And we will have to submit to the government. We're going to have to do it. It's coming, guys. It's coming. And it's sad. It's sad that I understand. Yes, I'm for my people. Yes, I'm for my black brothers and sisters. I'm for them. But I do know that on this planet, that if all the races don't combine their forces to take down this government, to take them down, and I'm talking about not take them down, overthrow the government. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about protect our right to not have this damn vaccine. To protect our right to not have this vaccine. If every single race can come together, it's a done deal. Oh, wait a minute, who is that? Shout out to my sister, Tay Brown, the lovely, the beautiful Tay Brown in the building. LDBC stand up. Tay is a warrior in these LDBC streets. She's a warrior in these LDBC streets. Tay Brown, chick, Tay Brown. But I hope everybody understand what I'm saying. And you know what? I guess people can say, oh, you know, man, coach wanna procreate with the white man. Coach wanna, what's up, Sequita? The beautiful Sequita McDowell. Coach wanna kumbaya with white people and all. What I'm saying is, guys, what they trying to do to us, man, they gonna do this and they not gonna be pleasant about it. They gonna intrude, okay? They're gonna intrude your space, your privacy, and they're going to make you they're gonna make it to try to take this vaccine. It's gonna be people on the run. It's gonna be people hiding. It's gonna be people, fighting against it's gonna be people. It's gonna be rebels. That's just like hell no, I ain't taking this. And they gonna fight, and they're going to fight. Okay, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight until they get killed. Guys, I'm telling you that this is gonna happen. I'm telling you. And this country know. This country know, man. The country was built on white supremacy. So they know that, hey, if all the white people stay over here, if all the black people stay over here, if all the Asian people stay over here, if all the Russian people stay over here, if all the Latino people stay over here, they know that they can pick us off race by race. They can get us all. Because America don't know how to work together. Because the sad thing is that you got races that think they're better than other races. And then all the races think they're better than black people. So it's not going to work. The government know this. They know it ain't going to work. The government worst nightmare? A country full of people living in harmony together. That's the government worst nightmare. See, they already don't want black people to work together. Because they know that if black people really start organizing and getting stuff together, it's a threat. But now if every other race can work with black people, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Ain't nothing going down in this country without the people saying so. Not Donald Trump, not Jeff Fauci, not all these people running around here, not Bill Gates, not Jay-Z or any other damn body that's up there on that high echelon. It's not these people. We are the people in this country. We work. They take our taxes, and they don't even ask our asses, can they take the taxes? They say, the hell with you. You ain't shit. I'm taking your taxes. I'm taking your money. It ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And then if you're lucky, I might give you some of that back at the end of the year. You work your 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week, and the government tell you, no, you're going to give me mine. You're going to give me my 28.9% off the top. Oh, I got that. I got that. You giving me that. And if you don't give me that, I'm going to lock you up. That's our government. Do you know that this stuff won't even be allowed if we can all just say, boom, let's get together. Let's stop this. Let's stop all this madness. We're going to stop this madness right now. We're going to stop it right now. What are they going to do? They can't throw us all in jail. They can't throw everybody in jail because the people will work together. Government's supposed to work for us. We're not supposed to work for the government. That's why we put those damn officials and that's why we elect these people and put them in place, because they're supposed to work for us. It's not supposed to be the other way around. But it's the other way around. And I know, and I'm going to talk to look, white people, let me tell you something. White people, y'all got to stop thinking y'all better than black people. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all got to stop calling the damn police on every person you see, and look at what's about to happen. Because Uncle Sam finna kick everybody's ass. Asian people, y'all got to stop thinking everybody's stealing out your store, because Uncle Sam coming to get you too. Hispanics, you guys, you're in the same boat. You're in the same boat as us. Listen, combine sources. We got to do what we got to do, because they coming for you too. They coming for everybody. Uncle Sam gonna get you. He gonna get your mama, your daddy, your father, your daughter, your great-great-grandmama with the glass eye. They coming to get everybody, and they gonna stick them with this damn vaccine, and it won't be a damn thing you can do about it. Won't be. I tell you what though, if all of us got together, if everybody got together. See guys, I'm speaking out there. I'm telling you guys now. I'm speaking hypothetically. Because our government know that what I'm speaking of will never happen. Will never happen. We got too many unarmed black men being killed. And because so many unarmed black men are being killed, black people think all white people bad. It's not true. Okay? Got a lot of Hispanics that's being mistreated. So now Hispanics think all white people and all black people bad. So Hispanics are, so black people, we're the common denominator. Asian people being mistreated. Okay, being mistreated. They take their frustration out on black people sometimes. Guys, it is what it is. I'm not trying to tell, I'm saying, guys, if the races of America don't work together, it's over. I don't care what anybody tell you, man. They can say black power this and they can say white nationalist that. They can say anything. But I tell you what, you let any one race go against the government by themselves. You let one race take on the government by they're going to lose. Okay? The government will mow them down. But see, every last person, every last soul, every last person fighting for the same thing, they can't put us all in jail and they can't kill us all. They can try to, but they can't. Some of us going to survive and take them jokers down. See, that's what's going to happen. I'm just telling y'all now, this is what it is. And it's going to be to a point where people going to have to make a choice. See, I bet you now, everybody making fun of the Bible now. Or people that read scripture. Oh, man, I bet you right now we got some people, boy, they sitting back saying, boy, that Bible right. That Bible right. The Bible, it predicted this. Okay, go to Revelation 6, 2 through 8. Go to that tell you the whole damn story. Apocalypse representing, the four horsemen of apocalypse. Representing war, famine, pestilence, and death. War, famine, pestilence, and death. Are you serious? There it is, guys. Read that scripture. Read it because it's going to tell you. And also, too, when you look at Matthew 6 through 8, tell you the same thing. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Hey, do you think people run around here now happy? No, we sorrowful. In the COVID-19 is a pestilence? Yes, it's a pestilence. We done had a couple of earthquakes. We done had it. We done had it. But guys, none of this going to change as long as we got racism. See, the common denominator is racism. Okay? We can't stand together and fight for what we know is right. We can't do it. Okay? A small few people going to fight, but they're going to lose. The government too powerful. They too powerful. And racism is going to be the reason why we succumb. Damn, spilled my juice. We succumb to the COVID-19 virus. It's going to be racism. Racism, plain and simple. Have y'all noticed? Let me take a sip. Have y'all noticed? Y'all noticed something? That racism now has increased since everybody been quarantined? Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed y'all been seeing a whole lot of racist stuff even more than what we're accustomed to seeing? That ought to tell you right there, man. Okay? The longer we have racism, the worse. The worse that it's going to be for us to fight. And heck, when it come down to it, if y'all ever look at those zombie apocalypse movies, if y'all ever look at those movies, and y'all see that you have people fighting against people when all the people supposed to be working together to stop the damn zombies, but then you got people killing people. Seriously, you got people killing people. And they all, and all of them, the damn zombies can kill them all. You got people looting people. You got people, over there pillaging and raping people. You got all of that stuff happening, and y'all supposed to be fighting against the damn zombies. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. But we're going to leave our health in the hands of Dr. Jeff Fauci. We're going to leave our hands in the hands of that moron Donald Trump. We're going to leave the health in their hands. I'm going to tell y'all a story. And God, this is a true story. This is a true story. As my witness, as I'm listening right now, okay? I'm going to tell you guys a true story. And I'm going to tell y'all how this medical system, and again, I'm not giving y'all health advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your health, okay? I'm going to tell you what I did. I'm going to tell you what I did. I got sick years ago. And I'm talking about, man, I was so sick that I was going to die. I was going to die. I was on death's bed. I was about to go. And my doctor, they kept giving me these drugs. I knew that these drugs were bad. I knew that the drugs were bad. I knew that the drugs, they were just only prolonging my life but not helping my life. And I knew that eventually that these drugs, either I would succumb, I'd be addicted to the drugs, or I would succumb and the drugs would help kill me. The drugs were prolonging my life pain-free, but I was still dying. That's what I mean to say. And I'll tell you this. Doctor told me, came in there, he said you won't be able to exercise anymore like you used to. You won't be able to lift weights. And he said, you're going to take these statin drugs. You're going to take all these drugs for the rest of your life. I said, no. He said, well, if you don't take these drugs, you're going to die. Now, guys, this is about 18 years ago. He said, if you do not take these drugs, you will die. I said, nope, I got to find another way. I got to find another way. I know it was probably about 15 years ago. 15, 16 years ago. I said, I got to find another way. I got to. And I said, there's no way that I'm going to be sitting there taking these damn drugs. I feel terrible. And also, I became suicidal. I mean, y'all know I tried to blow my own brains out because the drugs were making me so depressed. I literally tried to blow my own brains out. I tried to. But the gun jammed. Isn't this funny? The gun jammed like it wouldn't work. The gun would not work. I tried to throw myself in traffic. That didn't work. Because the drugs, whatever they were giving me, and I still believe to this day, it was those damn drugs. So I bumped into a gentleman by the name of Dr. Sabi. And I'm going to tell you, man, when I bumped into Dr. Sabi, he told me straight up, he said, you're going to die. I said, yeah, I understand. That's what he told me. He told me straight, he looked at me and said, I can see in your eyes. He said, you're going to die. And I said, well, I don't know how to prevent it. He goes, I'm going to tell you what you do. And I've told this story before. He said, I'm going to tell you what you do. He said, but you got to follow what I tell you. And if you don't do it the way I'm telling you, he said, you will die before you're ready. And I said, okay, I'm listening. This man had me fast from food, y'all, for damn near 2.5 months. I mean, fast from food. No food whatsoever. None. And I said, that's crazy. I said, my doctor ain't going to do that. He goes, don't go back to your doctor. Now listen to me. Listen to me. I want y'all to listen. I'm not telling you don't go to your doctor. This is what I did that helped me. See, it was the drugs. He knew that the drugs was killing me. Dr. Sabi said, don't go to your doctor. He said, you take these herbs that I tell you to take, and you drink plenty of water for 90 days. He said, and I promise you at the end of that, he said, either you're going to be well or you're going to be dead. He said, but right now, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be dead before 90 days. So, I'm sitting here like, what do I do? Like, do I continue taking these medications that the doctors like Fauci and all these people say that these medicines are safe? Like, do I keep taking this crap? Do I keep taking this, or do I listen to somebody, okay, who old as dirt, don't have a medical license? Do I listen to that person? I listened to the guy that seemed crazy. I listened to him. I did what he said. And for 90 days, I did exactly what he said. And do you know, in 90 days, I was completely healed of everything that was trying to kill me. Guys, how does that work? How does that work? I did it the medical way. I did it the medical way, y'all. I did it the way they told me to do it. I took the vaccines about 15 so years ago, right? Like they told me to take. I did what they told me to do. I did what the doctor said. I did what they said on TV. I did what they said, and it damn near killed me. It damn near killed me. And I'm telling you this on this day, May 17th, 2020, that listening to the medical experts in the world, it damn near killed me. And I listened to the guy that understood biology instead of chemistry. See, these people, they don't understand biology. They understand chemistry. Dr. Sabi understood biology. And biology is what saved me. That's what saved me. And I'm telling y'all now, y'all can run around here. Y'all can listen. Y'all can listen to these guys like Fauci. Y'all can do that. You can let these guys stick you with a needle. I already know. I'm not going back there. I'm not going back. I'm not going back being in a doctor every day because, I'm just not feeling right. And then they can tell me, here, I'm going to give you another medication. Okay, this will take the pain away. Really basically sending me home to die. No, 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 no. I refuse. I refuse to do that again. I'll never do that shit again. I will never be at the mercy of some doctor writing a prescription and telling me that this is it. This is it. This is the only thing you got left. This is all you're going to be able to do because ain't nothing else going to work for you. Nope, I refuse. And if I go take that vaccine, and if I don't follow, what's going on, if I don't follow the Most High, if I don't follow that, guys, I'll be right back where I was over 15 years ago. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. You can bet your bottom dollar. For real. So I don't know. I took all my health videos down. I took this stuff down. I took down my vaccine video. I took it all down because people don't listen. Okay? People don't listen. I'm going to tell you what people do, man. They thumb up your videos. They say good video. And then they go out there and they do the same thing that's making them sick and they stay sick. I don't keep this kind of stuff up. And really, this need to be Patreon. This right here need to be Patreon. Because people don't listen until it's too late. People don't take health advice until it's too late. They want a vaccine to fix them. Y'all want a vaccine to fix you. Y'all want a pill or a drug. Or no. Building your immune system takes work. Building your immune system takes work. It takes work. Getting yourself to work at optimal level, it takes work. I'm talking about this take work. It takes work. But people too wrapped up in see, I don't get in conspiracy theories. I don't get into that. However, if something makes sense, I go with this. If something makes sense, I go with this. And I'm going to tell you, what they trying to push on us, them trying to make us take this stuff, okay, these people that are making us take this stuff, they can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted. I'm just telling you now, they can't be trusted. And if you trust them, you go right ahead. You go right ahead, you go ahead and you do. You do what your doctor telling you. I'm not telling you that you take medical advice serious. I'm telling you what Coach Sheldon Harrison gonna do. Okay? I'm not listening to the likes of the Faucis of the world. Nope. Because that don't get me nowhere. I know I lived it firsthand. Okay? And people used to always tell me too that they misdiagnosed me. I mean, can y'all believe that? They misdiagnosed me is what they said. No, you didn't. You didn't misdiagnose me. It's just that somebody who's smarter than you, who know more about the biology of the human body than you, they figured out. They figured it out. They figured it out. Dr. Sabi said it's biology. It's biology that cures you. Chemistry can't cure you, y'all. It can't do it. It can't do it. You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. I know, when major things happen and, if somebody needs to save your life, yes, the doctor is the place to go. I'm talking about for the short term, but for the long term, you got to take care of yourself. Okay, you can't expect Dr. Fauci to take care of you. You can't expect Donald Trump to take care of you. You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You have to take care of you. See, these health messages, I'm going to tell you why these messages about health go over. Because, see, here in America, people so stuck on eating, what they want to eat. People so stuck on food. They're addicted to food. They so stuck on it. So they can't hear a health message. Health message videos on this channel, they don't do well. Okay, because people don't want to hear it. Man, I don't want nobody telling me what I can eat. I ain't telling you. I'm just saying, if you continue eating the mess that you're eating, you're going to be dependent on Jeff Fauci for a vaccine to cure you. America, we lazy. See, we want a pill to do what we're supposed to do. Okay? We want a pill to do what we're supposed to do. And that's the damn problem, okay? The problem is people don't want to work for their health. People want somebody else like Jeff Fauci to give them health, to give them life. They're treating Donald Trump and Jeff Fauci like God. They're treating all these people making these vaccines like God. But there's only one God, and that's the Creator. That's the Creator. It is what it is, guys. You guys better listen to the Bible now. Folks, I'm telling y'all, if you didn't read the Bible, if you never did read it, if you didn't like to read it, you better start reading Revelations, okay? You better start reading Revelations because that is coming, y'all. It is coming. I don't care how you like it, how you slice it and dice it, it is coming. Revelations is coming. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Prophecy is being fulfilled right now. Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? How many people are going to fight this vaccine? Come on, guys. How many people are going to fight this goofy vaccine? How many people are going to fight the vaccine? Or how many people are just going to say, okay, forget it. I'm going to take the vaccine. I'm going to do what they tell me. How many people are going to do that? How many people are going to fight the chip? How many people are going to fight that chip? Or how many people are just going to say, nope, I'm going to do what that chip tell me. I'm going to do what the chip tell me because, you know, I'm supposed to. I want to abide by the law. I'm going to tell y'all something, too. I'm going to tell y'all something. A lot of people mad at Shelley Luther. Y'all know who that is? A lot of people mad at Shelley Luther. And yeah, she probably got some privilege out of it, you know, and her privilege, you know, kept her out of jail. Yes, I agree with that. But Shelley Luther is doing what everybody gonna have to do, and that's take a stand. That's take a stand. Shelley Luther pretty much did what everybody gonna have to do. Yeah, she got her privilege. She got it. She got out of jail in 2 days. She's supposed to stay in 7. But the same thing is, man. The same thing is, okay? People need to do what she doing. And just do it. And just do it. Just do it. Okay, what y'all say. And I'm gonna end it with this. I'm gonna end it with this, y'all. Okay? You can't expect Donald Trump or Jeff Fauci or Joe Biden or Mike Pence. You can't expect these guys. They can't take care of your ass. They can't help you. They can't help you. Look, man, them dudes here to make money. These dudes here to make money. Okay, Mike Pence, Donald Trump, Jeff Fauci, they here to make money. Jeff Fauci gonna try to profit out this COVID-19 patent. Okay, they gonna try to. And y'all notice, and speaking of Dr. Sebi, have y'all noticed that all these natural healers, they dying? The latest one is Dr. Tim Morrow. I mean, I don't know how many people don't know who Dr. Tim Morrow is. Okay? Dr. Tim Morrow got caught up in some shit. Okay, he was caring for this little boy that had diabetes. And, you know, to make a long story short, the boy died. Okay? You know, Tim Morrow had him taking herbs and different kind of things, and the boy died. Tim Morrow work is on point. Okay? Tim Morrow work is on point. Okay? He been curing people for years. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, this boy with diabetes died, and then Dr. Tim Morrow, I'm sure the guilt killed him, man. The guilt killed Dr. Tim Morrow. Dr. Africa Laika, he mysteriously died. Okay? I mean, he mysteriously died. Then you had a Dr. Baba Dick Gregory. Okay? He mysteriously died. Baba Dick Gregory mysteriously lied. Okay? And, I mean, he mysteriously died. Well, you know, Baba Dick Gregory, he was pretty old, but he was a healthy young man. And Dr. Sebi's death will always be the most, they murdered Dr. Sebi. I mean, point blank. Okay? They did. I mean, all these naturopath doctors, they dying. And people don't think that's a coincidence. But when I say that, oh, coach, I mean, you full of these conspiracy theories. That's all you care about is these theories on conspiracy. That's it. But people don't want to see that these natural I'm talking about not just natural healing doctors, but these are natural healing doctors that get results. These are natural healing doctors that get results, that cure people. I'm not saying that they sit there and they make people feel better. No, they cure people. And folks, some of y'all living with diseases now that you don't have to live with. I want y'all to listen. I want some of y'all to listen. You, right now, some of you are living with diseases that you don't have to live with yet because you've been told a lie. You've been told a lie. You let somebody tell you that there's no cure. There's a cure for everything. Everything. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a cure. When you follow nature, you cure. Now listen. I'm not telling you not to go to, I'm not saying disregard your doctor. I ain't saying none of that. I'm saying me, for Coach Shelton Harrison. It's a cure for everything. I'm living proof. I'm living proof, okay, that you can be cured. But you just got to listen. You can't cure yourself if you still eating and doing right now this pandemic. You shouldn't be eating fried anything. You shouldn't be eating fried chicken, fried fish, fried ham, fried steak. You shouldn't be eating none of that, y'all. None of that. You need lots of water. You need lots of vegetables. You need lots of macronutrients. You need those things if you're trying to fight a pandemic. Why you think some people done been out here in the thick of COVID-19? I'm talking about going right in full blast of COVID-19 and they still ain't sick. Why? It's not luck. It's not luck, y'all. Because those people, they got strong immune systems. Their immune system's on point. If you eat the way nature tell you to eat, if you live the way nature tell you to live, then the viruses and bacteria of this world, they can't infect your body. They can't do anything to you. They can do nothing. Folks, your health is your wealth. I tell people, man, why you always telling people don't eat breakfast in the morning? Stupid. You don't have your health, you don't have wealth. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sorry. You need to forget it. Okay? If you're not putting plenty of vegetables and fresh water in your body, don't worry. You're going to get a visit from COVID-19. And when COVID-19 visits you, okay, he going to check your immune system out. He going to say, yeah, this cool. Oh, this person eating a lot of fried chicken. They eating steak and butter and eggs. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We're gonna live here. We're going to make ourselves at home. Okay? We're going to make ourselves at home. We're going to stay right here. We're going to be right here. We're going to live up in here. Okay? Oh, they having a potluck stew? Oh, it's my luck. I get to be in this damn idiot. I get to be inside this idiot, and I'm going to live right here. Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. People, wake up and start listening. Wake up and start listening. Okay, I'm going to move on because I got to get out of here soon. Judging. Okay? We need to talk about judging and criteria. You know, folks, it's just now there have been a conclave, y'all, of just bad decision making in the sport of boxing and MMA. And it's getting to the point now where a lot of fighters, they're getting demoralized. Okay? It's a lot where the fighters are being very demoralized. Like, some of these fighters, they don't want to go in there and really, really take a chance. Okay, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Because they're feeling like judges are robbing their careers. And sorry, y'all, it's been so many judges that they're robbing these fighters. They're taking these fighters out of here. And, for what? For what? Because you guys, the judges don't want to, they don't want to do their job. They don't want to watch the fight. Guys, I kid y'all not, this year in women's MMA, you had judges, if judges wasn't even watching the fight, they was talking to one of their buddies on the side. Like, it was a judge literally not even watching the fight. And Ho Rogan pointed it out. Okay? Ho Rogan pointed that out. He pointed it out and he said, look, this judge not even watching the fight. What do you do for that, man? We got too many damn judges that are not qualified. You got too many judges that's not qualified. It be these guys, they come from business backgrounds. You have people that's former attorneys. And this judging is just a side gig for them. It's their little hustle. That's what they do on the back end to get their vacation money. Like, for real. This is what they do. But I'm sorry, what happened to Edison Barboza last night? And what happened with Angela Hill? I'm sorry. I think Angela Hill got robbed. Okay, I think Angela Hill got robbed. Okay? I think Angela Hill got robbed. I think she legitimately got robbed. And I thought Angela Hill brought more to the table when she fought Claudia Gadelha. And what Combo say, posted on her Instagram, numbers don't lie. They probably don't lie, but boy, that ass whooping you got, it sure don't lie. Your face don't lie. Okay? Your face don't lie. Your face do not lie. Because your face look like somebody, hit you in the face with a damn hammer, a mallet. Claudia Gadelia damn face messed up. Her face messed up, man. Like somebody hit her in the head with a damn mallet. Claudia Gadelia got a damn octagon head. Y'all ever seen Claudia Gadelia? She got an octagon head. But Claudia Gadelia, that's a thickum though. She is a thickum right now. Now, I don't know. I can't put her on my top 10 list though. I can't do it. But Claudia Gadelia done turned into a thickum. Okay? She wasn't a thickum at first to me, but now she is. Thing of it is, man. Angela Hill need to, her team, they need to pursue this, man. And when I say they need to pursue, they really need to leave a statement with these judges. If a judge corrupt, man, they need to do jail time, man. It need to be against the law for a judge to be corrupt. Or, for somebody to give them an incentive to not call the fight the way they're supposed to call it. Or to not judge the fight the way they're supposed to judge it. I mean, something got to go down. Something got to go down. But they got to do something about these judges. And I'm telling you, the people that need to be judges, man, former fighters or former referees, those are the only two people, to me, that's qualified to be a judge. That's it. Okay? That's it. Those are the only people that are qualified to judge fights. And maybe former trainers, those guys, they can judge a fight. But it's too many people. It's too many judges. They sitting here looking at, like, the thing with Marion Renaud. Like, one judge, accidentally, he got the two fighters mixed up. He mixed up Ashley Evans Smith with Marion Renaud. And he gave Ashley Evans Smith 2 rounds to 1. Well, that caused Marion Renaud to fight. And you look at that was years ago, but, that affect rankings, that affect future paydays, that affect future title shot opportunities. Like, judges, they don't understand. And then to have a damn judge sitting on the side, a old bald-headed whisker biscuit, buck-tooth, buttermilk biscuit ass, stank ass looking judge, like he ain't washed his ass in 15 days, looking like his breath smelled like possum piss and shit. PG-13 channel. Okay? To have these guys who don't know how to lace up a pair of damn gloves to come and misjudge your fight and cost you opportunity after opportunity. You go in there and die in that gym. While these judges, they die in the damn buffet. You go in there and you starve yourself to death while these judges, they pig out. I mean, man, one of these days, somebody going to reach over there and slap the hell out of one of them damn judges for judging the fight wrong. Somebody going to slap the hell out of them damn judges. And I'm talking about hey, look, man, somebody going to put hands on a judge. Somebody going to put hands on a judge. I'm serious, man. Because fighters, they getting tired of that, man. They're getting tired of going in there doing all that damn work. I could even see, okay? I could even see if they even said a draw. Okay, and you can argue and say that the fight was close. You can literally argue and say that fight was close. Hey, easy work. Go right ahead. But when you sit back and you just, you completely, like damn. Like with Sarge Eubanks last week. Somebody gave Sarah Morris, 27? No, wait a minute. Not. It wasn't Sarge. It was somebody else. It was somebody else, man. Somebody got like a 30-27, and they wasn't nowhere near winning the fight. Somebody got that. And I'm sitting here like, damn. It sucks to be a fighter sometimes. It just do. Excuse me. And if you go to another promotion, okay, you can't get away from them because the judges, they go everywhere. They're part of a commission. And every single organization, they have to be sanctioned by commissions to get these fights off. So you don't know who they're going to sign you as a judge. You don't know who they're going to sign you to as a referee. You don't know. You don't know. And so you could get any damn body, and next thing you know, you got a bad referee. Okay, yeah. Combo breaker. Thank you, man. It was Carla Esparza versus Michelle Waterson. That's who it was. And ain't no damn way Michelle Waterson won 3 rounds over Carla Esparza. See, man, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. 30-27 for Michelle Waterson? Are you out? Like, what the hell? What the fuck fight was he watching? What was he watching? These judges need to be investigated. These judges, they need to be investigated, and they need to get these guys out of here that's giving these shitty ass scores. They need to get them out of there, man. And then when these judges, when they steal fighters' legacies, when they steal these judges, they need to get arrested, man. They need to be arrested, and they need to be sent. And they need to go to jail. They need to go to jail. They need to, man. I can't stand judges. I hate them in boxing, and I hate them in MMA because they do the same thing. And y'all know that sometimes they use boxing judges and they put them in MMA. Like, what, are you serious? How the hell are you putting boxing judges to judge MMA? Why are you doing that? Damn shame. But Angela Hill, to me, she just got robbed. She got robbed, man. The sister got robbed. That's just what it is, okay? She got her ass robbed. And unfortunately, she did all this fighting and can't even get in the top 15. That's it. Like, Angela Hill, like, according to the numbers, what's up, Ramesses Suit in the third? According to the numbers, guess what? Angela Hill, honestly, will never get a shot at the title. It's not going to happen. Okay? And they're not going to give her a rematch with Claudia Gadelha. They ain't going to do it. They don't give her a rematch. It's kind of hard for me, though. I want to get behind Angela Hill, and I really want to push this issue. I really want to. But I can't do it because of some of the stuff she stands for. You know, we do... When Tanisha Tennant makes it to the UFC, when she get to the UFC, we need to start now. Okay, we need to start pushing her right now. We need to get her profile built right now.
How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Hey Claudia, if the numbers don't lie, why did you feel the need to respond to the comments?
God dog. Robert Henry is a savage in that PayPal chat. Robert Henry is savage. He said, if the numbers don't matter, why do you feel the need to respond to him, Claudia Gadelha? Why do you need to feel the need to respond to him on Instagram? Robert Henry in the PayPal chat. God dog. Robert Henry is savage, man. I think we done turned Robert Henry into a damn beast, man. Robert Henry done turned into a beast. Shoot, Robert gonna leave off this damn live stream and Robert gonna tear his woman up, boy. He gonna say, baby, come here. Come here. Let me show you what's going down, baby. That's y'all. Y'all in this chat, y'all done turn Robert Henry into a savage. Y'all done turned him into a savage. What the hell wrong with y'all people, man? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all shouldn't do that. Y'all shouldn't do that to no Robert Henry. But shout out to my boy, man. Robert Henry, a good dude, man. He's a good dude, man. We're gonna do right for these people, man. We're doing right for the people. Okay, the last thing on here, man. I want to talk to y'all about street codes and street credibility. I want to talk to y'all about it, okay? I'm gonna help y'all understand. Because everybody on YouTube, for some reason, they always say that they're a street dude. Now, I'm going to tell you, do you know that there are different versions of street dudes? Okay? It's different versions. You know, not everybody is the gun-toting person. Okay? Not everybody is. You got levels to this. Okay? You got some people that's good with the money. Okay? You got some people who are frontline soldiers. You got some people who are generals, lieutenants. See, not everybody can do the same thing. And you know, you get a lot of tough guys that tell you, yeah, meet me here and do this and do this. You know what I always tell people? And guys, I hope this don't change anybody's perception of me. I hope it don't. If it do, well, I can't help it. I can't help it. When guys tell me, hey, come meet me, I almost get a sense of like, I get happy. I get happy. Guys, I've done a lot of sneaky stuff that I'm not proud about. But you can get anything in the streets. Why you think police officers, they start investigations in the street? Everything go through the street. When the stores told me, you know what, it ain't no more mask, I said, okay. And you won't be able to find no mask in the area. Oh, yes, I will. I just go to the street. Somebody got masked. It's like an underground black market where you can get anything you want. But you know, when guys say, "Man, I'm gonna come to your sect, I'm gonna come to your hood, and let's do this," really, really, and I almost get a sense of like pleasure when dudes do that. I get a sense of pleasure, and I'm gonna tell you why I get a sense of pleasure. Because deep down inside of me, I actually want to see me take them down. I actually want them to go down, and I actually want to do some really evil stuff to them, very evil. And I think about that sometimes, but that's not the life we live no more. Nah, I wasn't the guy brandishing the guns like that. I didn't do that much. But I understand street code. And I understand if you don't have much street cred and you trying to come over here and deal with the streets going to deal with you. We rarely call the police to deal with stuff that we supposed to deal with. The police were an afterthought. And you know what? When the police understand, when cops understand that it's dangerous over there, the police don't come to your hood. They don't come to here. They come to just clean up. That's it. If somebody beefing with somebody else, if they beefing, if these two guys beefing, they got to go settle that. And if somebody die, well, they die. The cops just come and clean up the mess, but the cops don't. The cops don't deal. They're not trying to investigate no murders. They're not trying to investigate no murders. Not like that. Not when brothers out here. When brothers kill brothers, they ain't trying to investigate that. They just want to chalk it up as a homicide and they want to go home. Some of you guys, y'all got to be careful. And I'm talking to you guys that be dropping y'all addresses in comment sections. And it's probably nobody, but you know, even if you listen to this on archives, y'all got to be careful because you may get that person. You might get that person that just might. You might get that YouTuber that might be crazy enough to actually come do what you want them to do. But you got to be careful. You got to be real careful, or you got to be careful saying you're gonna see somebody. Like you got to be real careful because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you got somebody who good at strategizing, and that was me, I was a strategist. Okay, that's what I did. I came up with game plans. And when you got somebody who's a strategist, and you want to come at them, they're gonna take you out real fast. And these are the guys that don't tote the guns like that. But these are the guys that are the most dangerous in the street. A dude that can plan your demise. A dude that can literally plan your demise. Like that's the most dangerous person in the street. Very dangerous. Because they don't look and act and talk tough. But they got a level of evil inside of them. It's there. Some of y'all dudes, y'all need to be careful, man. And then people crazy right now too. Like a dude, and I didn't put the brother address in the. He was just saying, man, come to this address right here, and and people are dumb enough to do it. I don't know what is it, man. I think social media has been a blessing and it's been a curse for black people because black people we put everything up online, and it don't cease to amaze me when black people put everything up online, and then y'all wonder why you get the repercussions and the consequences. Then you wonder why. Then you wonder why you get the repercussions and the consequences. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, George, I saw that, man. A paramedic, the police, busting the house. And you know what? And I got another video coming out about Candace Owens, man. Why is it too when black people get killed? These are the type of people that's out there. See, you got the type of person that they'll try to say, well, what did they do? What did they do wrong? Or you got, other people saying, well, they got to have a criminal past because, I think they got a criminal past. You got that person. Brittany, the War Machine Neiman showed me a video from Candace Owens. And I'm going to tell you something, man. And I'm going to say this. I don't want to see nothing happen to Candace Owens. But if Candace Owens ever get caught slipping, somebody going to put hands on her. Okay? Somebody going to do it. And I'm going to tell you, man, it's going to be somebody that's emotionally invested in one of these people that get killed. Okay? It's going to be somebody emotionally invested in one of these black folks that get killed. Somebody going to put hands on Candace Owens. Okay? Jason Whitlock. Okay? you know, I could say Stephen A. Smith, but Stephen A. Smith not as bad as those two. But Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock, okay, Tommy Sotomayor, and Tommy Sotomayor, that's the worst out of all of them. Guys, I honestly think, man, that Tommy Sotomayor, man, he in danger. Like really, cause y'all remember when Tariq Nasheed pulled up on him? Okay, y'all remember when Tariq Nasheed pulled up on him? He lucky Tariq Nasheed wasn't a killer. I mean, he lucky. And then Tommy was at some function with black men up in New York, man, and somebody punched him in his mouth. And he lucky that brother restrained himself. Somebody, they're going to put hands on Tommy Sotomayor. Okay? They're going to do it. They're going to put hands on that boy. And when it's all said and done, Tommy Sotomayor going to be begging for his life, man. And I hate that, but, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Sometimes, you know, you do things, and sometimes people, you got people crazy enough out here who don't think about what they do and they don't care no more. They don't think. But Candace Owens, somebody gonna get her Tommy Sotomayor, Jason Whitlock, and they think it'd be funny. You know, could they be the first one, you know, always trying to bring up a brother's past or bring up his criminal record? And you know, of course, that don't have nothing to do with what happened. It don't have nothing to do with what happened. The person was killed unlawfully. It don't matter if they had a record. Okay, you don't kill somebody. You know, like Candace Owens had her thoughts on the Ahmaud Arbery case. Jason Whitlock had his thoughts on the Ahmaud Arbery case. And, you know, basically they bringing it from a narrative like, well, what was he doing and why was he in an abandoned house? Why was he over there? Why was he running? You know, they got that kind of narrative going on. Somebody gonna get them guys. I mean, y'all mark my word, man. Y'all mark my word. They can keep on. They can keep doing what they doing right now. They can continue, but somebody in the street, they gonna get them. I guarantee. Let Candace Owens get caught slipping, man. Let her get caught going somewhere and thinking that, you know, she's safe. Man, somebody gonna crack her right upside the head. Cause some of the stuff, man, that you say, I can tell you this. You know, even me making YouTube videos, yeah, I'm pretty sure I put myself in danger. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not saying stuff that's too far off the wall. Okay, like I don't get as bad as those people. They get bad. And people are really enraged, man. Like, and when you saw the comments under the video that she made, I mean, literally, people was losing their shit. They would lose, and they would like, I know there had to be at least 5 people in that comment thread that were mad enough. Okay, that were mad enough. Okay, that were mad enough to actually want to go put hands on her. Well, okay, Dennis, a mobcast, that's cool. Hey guys, and if anybody out there, you know, Dennis too, he been busy. I know I've been busy. I can't get on there and throw it up. But if anybody, you know, can help out with the mobcast, man, it'll be good because we try. I want to keep it going every Thursday night, and I do want to try to get it back on the MMA. I want to get it on MMA because I know a lot of the people that sub to that channel, they want MMA. So I need a person specifically who's gonna do MMA, and then outside of that, Dennis, you know, gonna do his thing. But you know, I definitely need somebody to, you know, help with that because I can't. I mean, obviously, I don't have enough time. I want to, and I'm gonna try to do a mobcast. I'm gonna try to do a couple of them. But you know, running a second channel is hard to do, man. I got a third channel called CSH Combat Reloaded, and I only put one video on it. I mean, it's hard running 2 channels, man. It is. Very, very hard. You know, like, see, Jason Rose, I'm going to tell you, he took the Facebook group that we got, and Jason Rose done turned that fat man, look, I think Jason Rose pushing like, what, 120 subscribers on that Facebook page, and he been doing it a short time. Jason Rose just stayed busy, you know, and I want to get somebody like that on the mobcast that can help us out, man, because, you know, Dennis can't do it all. You know, Dennis got stuff he got to do, and he trying to get his stuff straight. And me too, I can't do it all. But, you know, if anybody can help out with that, man, just, you know, inquire, you know, with one of us, and we'll get to you. Okay? Either way, we'll get to you. Okay? We will do it. We'll make it happen. Because I want that Mobcast channel to get over 1,000 viewers, man. I definitely want that Mobcast. I want some real hard, you know, real hard MMA on that channel so we can get that thing cracking. But just let me know, y'all. Okay? And I'll probably be putting out messages, start putting them in videos too. Man. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. You know, I was kind of hoping Genesis Green kind of run through here. because me and her, we both from that lifestyle, And now I want to talk about too, people that have never had a fight. Sometimes, okay, I understand you don't have to have a fighter's background to understand, to have an opinion on fighting. You don't have to have a fighter background. But I tell you, if you can criticize a fighter, you have to even recognize what they do well. Okay? Seriously. If you can criticize a fighter, you have to recognize stuff that they also do well. And me, I criticize fighters hard, but I will sit and tell you what they do well. Like I'm not a fan of Amanda Nunes, but I tell you, Amanda Nunes got a damn hell of a skill set. I'm not a fan of Bojangles. Bojangles, one of the best strikers in women's MMA. I'm not a fan of Megan Anderson, but Megan Anderson got some of the best power in women's MMA. See, if there's a critic, okay, if there's a critic. Oh man, so Ramsey, somebody pulled up in Tommy Sotomayor house. Wow, wow. But you know what, man? He bring that on himself, man. The stuff that he say about black women, it's just, it gets to be asinine. And I remember the one girl that she got her shoe stuck in a train track, and she was trying to get her shoe out the train track, and she got hit by a train. And so Tommy Sotomayor, was calling the woman a bee, and talking about the weave in her head, and and what if that girl family had somebody crazy? Like, what if somebody had somebody in their family crazy? Like, seriously, somebody gonna mess Tommy up, okay? Like literally. And then he was making fun of he was talking junk about who was that? That just he was talking junk about Ahmaud Arbery. Okay? He was talking junk. And I'm gonna tell you, you can only do but so much of that. You can only do but so much, and somebody gonna put hands on you. That boy finna be in, like Tommy Sotomayor, man. Somebody finna hurt this dude. Somebody finna hurt him. All jokes aside, man. I know Tariq Nasheed gave him a hard time, but somebody gonna do damage to Tommy Sotomayor. And man, this guy, he can lose the channel and he can come right back on. Okay, let me see. Yeah, yeah, Dennis. That's what I was saying, man. That's what I was saying. I was saying, man, you busy, man. You got stuff going on, and shit happens, man. Shit happens. You know, cause that channel it can be whatever, but I do want a day where like MMA go. Like I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you talk about. It's whatever you want to do. But I want one day to set aside for the mobcast to be MMA. And it don't even have to be on Thursday. Hell, it can be on whatever night y'all want it to be on. Like whoever want to do it, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. My thing is, hell, we just got to get somebody to do it and who can, get that thing pumping and running, and then shoot. We can throw the other stuff on there. That channel can be hot, man. That channel can be fire. And get it monetized, man, so at least y'all can get some super chats, so y'all can get the super chats. Yeah, shoot, man. Nah, but see, the thing of it is too, Dennis, with that, I want a place where, like my when I was envisioning that channel, I was envisioning a place where people, because some people they don't want to come and talk. They want to talk sometimes in smaller groups. And on my channel, sometimes the viewership can get up to about 40 people on a good day, 50 people or 60 people on a great day. Yeah, and see, Mr. Bennett, even men's MMA too, And a lot of people, they do want to talk, but they just don't want to talk. They just don't want to do it here, And I want that channel to be like just an MMA, deal. One day a week on that channel, I want MMA. I don't even care what y'all talk about on the other days, but one day I want one day set aside for just MMA, so the fans of that channel can actually get MMA because that's why they subscribe to that channel. Literally that's why they subscribe. Um, and then all the other days, it can be other topics. It can be other topics, But I just want like somebody to dedicate one day a week. And all the other days, I don't care. I could care less. I care less. Because that channel was actually, it was doing pretty good. It was starting to, starting to actually get some momentum, but it's just we too busy. We too busy. You know? We just too busy. Hey, there go my man Focus Ball. What's up, man? Yeah, we all too busy. But we're going to, I know somebody will do it. Hopefully, General Africa or XA Gucci try, and XA Gucci actually, he asked about it before. And, he'll pick a day. He'll pick a day. Yeah, man. Hey, Focus Ball, we talked about Bible prophecy earlier, man. We talked about, I tell you what we talked about. We talked about the Bible scripture. We talked about Matthew 24, 6 through 8. And then we talked about Revelation 6, 2 through 8. We talked about those. And what happened with those is that these are predicting the pandemics that's going on. And we talked about how people try to really diss the Bible. They try to diss the Bible. And they try to say that people that follow Bible prophecies, they try to say that, we're weird. Or, we just giving a preach all our money, which that's not what I do. But I do believe that everything that the Bible has said was going to happen is come to pass. And now we're living in the end times. It's coming. The mark of the beast is almost upon us. Okay? The COVID-19 pandemic is here. They're going to try to make people take this mandatory vaccine, and, well, it won't be anything that anybody's going to be able to do about it. It won't be anything that anybody's going to be able to do about it. Because, and I even broke it down too before I go, that believe it or not, man, the races, they need to get together. Okay? All the races, they're going to have to get together. They're going to have to get together to stop the government. Okay? They're going to have to get together. We're going to have to combine forces to get together. Okay? Because the government know that black people, white people, Asian people, Hispanics, Russians, you name it, they know that we're not going to come together. But see, if that ever happens, the government will be working for us and not us working for the government. They'll be working for us. And that's what it's supposed to be. They're supposed to work for us. Government's supposed to work for us, man. We're not supposed to work for it. But it's going to always be this way because you're going to have one race of people that think they're better than the other race of people. One race of people that's going to put another race underneath their shoes. So as long as we got that going on, as long as we got racism, okay, as long as we got racism, we're never going to be strong enough to deal with the federal government. It's not going to happen. So that's what I talked about on Bible prophecies. But okay, guys, and again, let me know, guys, if anybody want to help out with the Mobcast, help us out. We definitely can do it. We just need another day with MMA on it. And you guys, we can make that happen, okay? All right, folks. Well, thank y'all for joining me. Rest of y'all catch it on archive. It is what it is, I'm going to come back on tomorrow night, though, man. And I'm going to start cooking for real. I'm going to cook on a couple of topics. And we'll get to a solution, man. I do want to say, sometimes F YouTube. I do want to say it, man, because people, they'll see these live streams later, and I got a fan base, a bigger fan base, but it's just YouTube. And I know some people don't F with it. Some people don't F with live streams on here. Man, that's cool. But I do know there's something funny going on YouTube. But it'll always be here, okay? Oh, okay, Focus Ball. Nah, it's called the Come Get This Work Mobcast. Okay, we do a version that, there's an MMA Mobcast that we do. Okay, and it was on Thursday nights, but it can be on any day we want it to. Okay, it can be on any day. It don't have to be Thursday, but I'm just trying to get somebody to just commit one day of MMA to that Come Get This Work Mobcast channel. Just one day of MMA, and then any other day, I don't really care. But long as one day a week is just MMA, and then all the other days is whatever. Because I kind of want to get that channel going. But just don't really have a whole lot of time to really. And then too, on that channel, I can cook a little bit more. People can come in and just go. On this channel, it's so much, catered to women's MMA. So some things I can't do and won't say. But on that Mobcast channel, hey man, we go hard over there. We go hard over there. We go real hard. But you know, if it is, man, just hit me up, man, and you know, just hit me up, man, because I know you train people. You into the training. Just let me know. But we'll get it going, y'all. But guys, thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on?